Welcome back to Pirates of the Burning Sea. As always, I am your host, J Square John Jeremy, and last we left off, we finished Hell Hath No Fury. However, we have yet to collect the reward for that, which is through Ebenezer here, so let's go ahead and do just that. Did you locate Captain Rakoso? Will she come back? I found her and saved her from being boarded by bloodthirsty pirates. Unfortunately, she wasn't willing to give me a straight answer about her plans for the future. That's a shame, but I can't say I'm surprised. The blood runs hot in some, and there's nothing you can do to get it to have them see reason. So, before we continue on with any other mission here, I think it's time for us to go out and take care of this mission that Ava has given us, which is to sink a Bloody Arms ship. In order to do that, we'll need to go to the open sea and actually fight an NPC ship without being in a mission. I'll explain. So here we are right now in the open sea, and as you can see, there's already combat going on over here between 11 pirates and 1 pirate gang. That's interesting. Don't know exactly why that's the case, but sure. We're looking for a Bloody Arms pirate vessel, which to take control of. Note that we are still riding in our Halifax schooner, the Fallback here, which isn't really helping our cause any. We're hoping to find a nice ship to take over. The problem is that sometimes it's difficult to find these guys here in open waters. The fleets do spawn every now and again. There's a smuggler from the Smugglers Union, and I guess I should talk about what this Smugglers Union actually is. Ah! There's a Bloody Arms hunting pack, actually. So let's go ahead and go over there and say hi. Now, there are 2 ships in that pack. Would rather not take on both ships if at all possible, but I'm not seeing any other singular ship right now, which is fine, I guess. Sure. What I'll do is I'll switch over to bar shot. I'll take out one ship's sails and focus entirely on the other ship at that point. Now, once we come alongside this ship, you'll notice that there's a fire all button. That is to activate the engagement here in the open sea. And we want to make sure that we're coming in from the right direction, because the game actually takes account of that for the battle. So right now, notice that we're now using the wind to our advantage, and we start the engagement. We start the engagement. Now, here we are right now in open sea. We've got 2 ships here, a Cutthroat 5 Jamaica sloop and another Cutthroat 5 Jamaica sloop right on top of each other. Now we have a range of 675 yards on these guns here. Now what we want to do is we want to get in between, not in between, but rather we want to get in front of, use one of these ships as basically cover. So that way not both of them can fire on us at the same time. Like right now, that's perfect because now only the 4 ship can actually attack me. Oh man, they decided to come after me. That's a change. Nope, they're turning around. They're going to use their broadsides again. But still, advantage to us because now the rear ship can't fire at me. Unless they do that. Okay, so a bit of more of a problem than I anticipated. But now we're well within range. Again, our goal is to take out one ship's sails, so that way they can't really do much as far as come after us, and then that leaves us entirely to focus on the other ship. And again, we're still using that 4 ship as cover against the rear ship. We don't want to turn too fast here. Ah, damn it. Okay, so now we're giving her our starboard side. I'm going to slow up here. Again, trying to get them to... She's down to 72% sail health. This is too dangerous. It's too close. I didn't want to take on both ships at the same time. That's the problem. Alright, we gotta go. We are abandoning our plan, and we're getting the hell out of here. I'm using a rough hull patch right now. I'm gonna find the wind. And we're getting out. We are retreating from this engagement because of that. That right there. I'm going. Moving on to sails. I'm going to try and find a mast brace. I can't use the mast brace because I already used the hull patch. Okay. Now they'll take their time in moving. I can only hope I get out of their range quick enough. In order to leave an engagement once you've already started, there's no real exit point. You have to maintain a certain amount of time where you're not actually attacked. So right now, it looks like they're going to try and follow me. They're trying to keep up, but they're going to fail. I'm already at 482 yards and climbing. They did some damage to me. So, now we know, hey, maybe don't take on both ships at the same time. And now you know that too. So we're about 550 yards away. Once we get enough distance and once we maintain a certain amount of time outside of the engagement zone, the game will simply give us an option to exit the encounter. We need to make sure we don't get attacked before then. Okay, good. We're about 600 yards off. Remember that the regular cannon shot's about 700 yards, so they could still potentially turn and broadside me at least one more time if they so chose, but it looks like they're not going to do that, and we got out of there in the nick of time, it looks like, actually. We're not, things weren't going well for us there, for sure. We need a better ship. That's really what it comes down to. Now, we have not yet used our, not the tutorial skill pack, the novice ship bundle. For captains who sail small ships, this bundle contains 3 permanent outfitting items, 2 repairs, and a gunpowder. That's good to know. We also didn't apply these salvaged cannons because you can in fact do all that for your vessel. Oh no! That is not what I wanted. The wind is shifting direction. Okay, it's not too bad. Excellent. Okay, we are... There it is. We can now leave the encounter because they have not fired on us. And we escape with our lives. Now keep in mind that this is still our default ship, so we don't actually lose this ship. Looks like there's another player over here. See, that ship was captured, so he actually captured that ship and now has control over it. We want to do the same, but the problem is that we need to find a singular Bloody Arms ship and not multiples of them. One-on-one we can do right now with no problem with our ship. Add in more, then we come across a bit of an issue. So we're on the hunt once again, and once we leave the engagement, our ship goes back to full health. No harm, no foul there. But the problem is finding a singular Bloody Arms ship. Now we can... we don't need to be in the Marsh Harbor area. We can actually leave this area and try and find something else. There's a singular British pirate hunter. But you kind of don't want to go after those guys either, to be quite honest. They may, in fact, go after you. Yeah, we're looking for Bloody Arms ships. You better not be coming after me. Coming after me? No. Good. Okay, Bloody Arms. That's 2. Yeah, I'm looking for a singular Bloody Arms ship. There are patrolling fleets around. East India Convoy. More fleets. Merchant Convoy. That's the problem with trying to find a single ship. They're very hard to find. Extremely, actually. That's 2. And bloody armed ships usually pack in 2s or 3s. Yeah, see, that's a 3 right there. Not good for yours truly. What we probably want to do is head back to Marsh Harbor and maybe give our ship a bit more power before we head back out again. Could be a thing, sure, why not? Unless I can find one ship to capture in the meantime. I'm not seeing it. So, as I was saying about these company titles, like British East India Company or House of Trade, these are factions within the game. You kind of want to raise your faction standing with those in your same faction. Like, for example, we want to make sure we keep the Smugglers Union happy. And if you trade at foreign ports, like British ports, Spanish ports, French ports, you want to keep the trade unions of those nations happy as well. Otherwise, a bit harder to sell your goods in those particular ports. I could go after that Spanish pirate hunter. A Chaleur schooner. 630 structure versus 520, so that is a better ship. Would certainly help us out. Why not? You want to attack me? Alright, one-on-one engagement, me and this pirate hunter. Now we have the wind at our sails, so we have the advantage here. Our goal should be simply to probably board her, actually. We definitely want to board her, actually. We want to make her a derelict and capture her for ourselves. Now she is trying to maneuver to broadside. She'll only get 1 or 2 shots, though, because I definitely have the wind at my back. It is certainly helping us out here, and it'll be nice for us to parallel with her. She's going to try and turn. Okay, 260 yards, 250, 240. I think we need to be within, what, 100 yards in order for us to board? I think that's the rule. Okay. Let's go ahead and start the turn here. We're going to start broadsiding her. And remember, as we're broadsiding her, we're focusing on taking down her crew. So that way it's less reinforcements for us to have to deal with during the boarding phase. Now, this will make the Corazones del Rey not too happy with me, so keep that in mind as well. We don't want to do this too often. She's down to 79% sales. We're gonna try and board as soon as we get a yellow or green. We're parallel already. She's turning the other way. Or trying to, at least. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. She's not moving anywhere, game. You want to give me the green light? Come on, green light, green light, green light. Transfer success is too low. Nonsense! 51% sail hull for her. We're still doing pretty good here. Minimal damage to the structure. You've also lowered our crew a significant portion as well. Come on. Let's get a nice, get a close-up here. I like it. I like these nice. Yes, there you go. Try and get alongside of her. Come on. Too fast, too fast. Come on, we're not there yet? She's at 22% sail health. Oh, this is a problem. She's going to turn into the wind. Alright, her mast is destroyed. Notice I'm doing no damage to her actual hull. Alright, we're yellow. 60%. 59%. Come on, come on. We're so close. %. All right. Remember, we're targeting the enemy captain here, and I turn off the HUD because I want to see it in cinematic view. It's not very smart of me to do, though. We'll see how well this goes. I think we have a problem. Yep. I knew it. Okay, so we're going to be returning to battle in 3 seconds. But we're going to need to call in reinforcements when we arrive. It's not that easy this time around. Bastard shot it. That's not good. Alright, we're down to our final wave of reinforcements once we return to the battle. The captain's by himself, though. Where's the captain? Where's the captain? Which one's the captain? There he is. Nope, that's not him. The privateer. The privateer. Yes! That was a close one. Excellent. All enemies have been defeated. We can click the exit encounter button to leave and go back to the open sea. Before we do that, let's grab our rewards here. A book. Sail Outfitting Small. We'll learn how to actually make some sails, but that's what we were after. We can go ahead and now take command of the ship. And, yeah. Are you sure you want to take command of the Chaleur schooner? Sure. All right. Now we're in charge of the Chaleur schooner. Keep in mind, though, we damaged its sails pretty well, so a bit of a thing. Now we've also gained a Renaud Chez Marie merchant ship, 10 granite, 2 ingen, and a stone jaguar. Excellent. And that's how we get new ships here in Pirates of the Burning Sea. And of course now, we find ourselves fighting this pirate. Will we be successful is the question. Find out next time. Hey everybody, J Squared John Jeremy here. Just want to thank you all for watching this video. If you want to see me try and fail at another video game, go ahead and click the left-hand thumbnail. If you want to keep track of this channel, click the right-hand thumbnail and subscribe. And as always, I look forward to your feedback, so please post in the comments section below or reach out to me on social media. Until next time, this is J Square John Jeremy signing off, saying so long and take care.